I think we're live. All right, welcome to Gamcast for Sunday. I guess it's morning or slightly in the afternoon. Anyway, I'm going to start doing these on the weekends. Normally we go live at 1. I'm going to start going live on the weekends, I think at 9 a.m. But anyway, today a little bit impromptu. I've got to do some other things. So today we're here to talk about the Democrat Party's continued use of race, which is flat out illegal and unwise. Here's a perfect example this morning on Twitter. Here's Governor Westmore of Maryland. And by the way, also on the live shows, if it says live and it says YouTube, it's only here. I'm not dumping these anywhere else. So you'll want to subscribe if you want to get these. We'll continue to put up the other videos on the other section, but if it's live, it's only on YouTube.
While our own president divests from black and underserved communities, dismantles minority business programs, and ban books about our history.
Okay, that's all a lie. But the first thing is, the president is enforcing the law. There's at least two laws at play. One, the 14th Amendment to the Constitution prohibits discrimination based on race, specifically passed after the Civil War, part of the Civil War amendments. The 13th eliminated slavery, 14th made them full citizens, 15th gave them the right to vote. Black men, not women, by the way. Anyway, folks, also the Civil Rights Act of 1965, which is based on the 14th Amendment, prohibits discrimination based on race. As we know, the Supreme Court has finally said no more affirmative action. It is absolutely illegal what he's doing, but take a listen to what he's doing, and I'll explain to you why it's unwise in a minute.
Here in Maryland, we're proving that there is a better way. On my first day of office, I made it clear Maryland wouldn't stand by as the racial wealth gap grew wider. In just the last month alone, we've taken real action towards this fight. At Johns Hopkins University, we announced a new community investment venture fund to help black entrepreneurs and entrepreneurs of color access capital that they need to grow their business.
You cannot take a program and give it just to black people. You can't. That's absolutely positively illegal. I don't know why Trump's DOJ hasn't investigated already. I'm sure they will.
I then headed to Baltimore's Orchard Ridge neighborhood to kick off Maryland's Uplift program to help raise property values in disinvested neighborhoods that were affected by redlining.
Again, all racism here, folks. And here's why it's unwise. First and foremost, we tried this for about 50 years. We've tried affirmative action. What's happened? What's happened is the black community has gotten the wealth gap has gotten worse, and they've gotten further down. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. But here's the kicker. Here's the real key. All right, folks, you don't even need to do it. You can just base it on something you can use. For example, income. And minorities, especially black folks, will be disproportionately advantaged. Why does he do it? Because they want to keep pushing the racism. That's why. He knows it doesn't work and he doesn't care. He knows there's a legal way to do it. He doesn't care. Democrats are using race to divide people. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this comment, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you do, you'll see me on the next one.